guys, welcome back to the video. If you are new on here, my name is Anita Kwamboka. I love having you on here. Y'all, we hit 5 subscribers. I love it. I'm so grateful. I love it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, but today's video, my usual format for these things is kind of like I receive a download and I just act and speak off of, like, guidance. So of course we're going to have to invite God. Holy Spirit, please help me, please use me. And yeah, so yesterday night I was in my room and I was having like kind of a meeting, now that I think about it, but it was a meeting with myself, and I was like, hold the fuck up, because why am I not yet where I intend to be in life? Or why am I can't say I'm not on the path. I know damn freaking well I'm on the path, okay? But I just mean, like, why am I not a little bit farther ahead? Like, it's always the aspect of like, oh, divine timing. But I think that's some bullshit. Y'all, I feel like we all need to accept as a collective that divine timing is not necessarily about like, oh, a time and a day that God just has written down in his journal somewhere. No. Divine timing is more so about alignment. Like, what are you doing to actually get there? Okay, like, do you have clarity? First off, do you even have clarity of what you actually want in this life? What you think will actually fulfill you? Of course, like, material things will never actually fulfill you, and this shit all comes from Jesus. But do you know, like, just the basics? Do you know what type of car you want? Do you know what type of house you want? Do you know what type of relationship you want? Do you know what impact you want to make on the world? Like, those the type of things I'm talking about, the more shallow things. Yeah. But not the impact part. You know what, let's scratch the car and the house. Let's talk about the impact. Do you know what type of Mm-hmm. Do you know what type of impact you want to make on the world? Do you know, like, when you die, what you want people to think of when they think of you? But back to topic. I was having a meeting with myself last night, and I was like, why am I not at least a little bit further ahead? Because it's like, aside from the bullshit and the excuses, there's more that I could be doing. There's more, like, your accountability is so important. You need to be able to take accountability for your life, because if there's one thing in this life that is 100% true that I used to have such a genuine problem actually accepting, is that nobody is coming to save you. Literally nobody's coming to save you, and that's just the truth. It may be harsh, it may be whatever, but it is what it is. Okay, it may not have been your fault, but it is your problem, baby. It is your problem. Okay, so yeah, that's mainly what this section, at least, of the video is going to be about. So yeah. Hold on, let me go slow so I don't, my mind is going like 100 right now. But y'all, I was just like, why am I not doing more? Like, guys, I have all the resources. The mindset is there. And if you're watching this video, if you genuinely aligned with this video, baby, I know your mindset is there. Okay? Or at least it's developing. I ain't even perfect, so I can't say that, oh, it's there. But it's there. Okay? What needs to be there is there. Okay? But the mindset is there. The resources are there. The face... Yeah, I have everything I need, and that's just my point. Like, why am I not doing more? It ain't nobody come and save me. I may be privileged, but we need to stop I have already stopped, okay? We done made the shift already, but I just mean, like, you, the collective, all of us, we need to stop acting like that shit is just promised. Like, oh, because you have a vision for your life, that, oh, it's just like gonna fall out the sky as long as you just wrote it down. That's some straight bullshit. And there's some more. That is straight bullshit. Seriously, like, we need to call ourselves out. I'm calling you out. Like, clock that. I clocked my own teeth so bad, and I was like, yo, I ain't laughed not once. I ain't laughed not once because I was like, it ain't shit funny. Like, what have I been doing? You know, if you know you have a goal, you need to not just define the goal. Like, oh, okay, for example, I want a Range Rover, a Corinthian bronze Range Rover Vela 2025 black guts. That's not enough. What am I doing to actually get the car? What am I doing? Like, how am I going to get the car? Is it going to be chauffeur? Is it going to be, like, me driving it? Do I even have a DL? Like, come on. Y'all, there's blank pages that, like, nobody else is going to fill for you. And I'm not going to, like, discount the magic of God and his universe and the way, like, oh, like, when you know, sometimes people just get, like, just blessed out the blue, but that also comes with alignment. So you can't just, like, have a goal. You need to define the goal. You need to know a little bit, just a little bit, because, you know, life has a way of, like, really, like, doing its own thing, and you just gonna be like, damn, I don't know how I got here, but thank you. Life has a way of doing that. But what are you doing? You know, like, get up off your ass. That's the main point of this section of the video. Get up off your ass. If you know you want something, if you know that you have what you need to achieve it, at least as of right now, why don't you already have it? Why don't you already have it? You know? It's like, I can be doing more. And like, I've already started it. And yeah, my plan, at least, I'm gonna give you a little bit. Why did it just focus right there? Anyways, it's exactly 196 days until the end of the year. Well, not 195 and some change, but it's exactly 196 days as of when I made this mental reset until the end of the year, you know? Now, y'all, hold on. I want to read you something. Okay, I got it. And it says, the next 6 months of your life can be better than the last 6, but it won't happen by accident. It will happen by design. You have more power than you think. It's not whether change is possible, it's whether you are willing to reach for it. Life will give you exactly what you demand from it. Nothing more, nothing less. Maybe a lot more, but but my whole thing is that, y'all, life is so magical. Like, you can have anything you want, guys. I just get so happily overwhelmed when I think of the fact that everything I want, it belongs to me. But I'm gonna have to put my foot forward, you know? Like, I'm gonna have to take a step and another step and another step and another step. And sometimes I won't really see, like, what I'm actually trying to see. But as long as God is on my side, that shit is promised. That shit is promised. Like, everything I want, I'm gonna have it. But I can't get it by doing nothing. I can't get it by wasting my time. So another thing I did last night, actually earlier today, but another thing I've done is write down my weak areas. Guys, I love to think that I'm perfect, but I'm not. I'm not. We all have blind spots. We all have weak areas. So it's very crucial for you to be able to identify your weak areas. So I wrote mine, and I only wrote 5 because, you know, I'm 95% perfect. I'm playing. But I wrote my weak areas, and it's some things that are really, really like, damn. You know, it's like hard to accept, but it's there. And whether or not you choose to acknowledge it, it still exists. It still exists, you know, like, sorry, I'm looking at myself. Sorry, yeah. Actually, I kind of, okay, back to the topic. Another thing is, I feel like this was also partially inspired by the type of media I've been consuming. I am a productivity, self-improvement. That is my whole purpose. My life path number is 5. 5 represents change, and I like to change. I like to grow. I like to evolve. If you're not growing, you are dying. Okay? Think of it like a plant. If a plant is not growing, it is dying. I think I said that in my last video, which you should go watch. But but what was I saying? If you're not growing, you are dying. It's time to grow, y'all. Like, time waits for no man. Like, the possibilities of this life is endless. There will always be more of like a duality. How do I explain this? God help me. Like, everything exists in duality, as above, so beneath. That is one of the laws of the universe, you know? Like, the way the sun, there's the moon, as there's the sky, there's the ground, all that. But that also exists in everything. And I say that to say that also includes like your mind, you know? Like, if you let your mind focus on all the limitations, that's on you, because of course there is limitations. Of course there is limitations. Of course there's going to be obstacles along the way. Of course, like, that would not be a possibility without a limitation. Again, everything exists in duality. Everything, but like everything, anything can constrain you, really. But if you see an opportunity, then go for it. Go for it. If you think that it's worth it, please pursue it with all your heart and your booty and everything above and beneath. I didn't need to add that part, but yeah, I am so beautiful. I love me some Anita Kwamboka. Okay, back to the topic. Don't let your own mind limit you. That's the next part. Like, you guys. Yeah, I really, I'm gonna be fully transparent with this. I really struggled. Let's put it in the past tense, because I don't want to identify with that. That does not define me. But it's definitely a weakness of mine. Like, don't overthink everything. Don't be your worst enemy. Like, you are genuinely so incredible, but you can't even see yourself the way anyone else will see you, because you're with yourself in every single moment, and you've been with yourself through all that. So if you really decide on it, your mind could genuinely limit you the worst, because it knows all the transgressions, all that. It knows everything about you, including the bad and the deep down, like, you know, that nasty. Like, you don't even want nobody to, oh, my baby's so handsome, y'all. Okay. Back to the topic. I and you, hopefully maybe we don't, maybe you don't struggle with this as much, but don't limit yourself. Don't be your worst enemy. Like, you are so incredible. I wish you could see yourself the way that I see you, the way that all these people see you, the way that the world could see you. It's always a could situation, because nobody will ever get to see you if you don't allow anyone to perceive you. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth of the matter. Like, you can't not put anything out there and just expect people to, like, don't be trying to put words in people's mouth. They haven't even seen you. They haven't even had the chance to experience your greatness, your magic, your light, your art, whatever it is. They haven't had the chance yet. And how could they if you keep hiding it? How you keep gatekeeping it? Y'all, put yourself out there. I saw this video of this amazing guy. I don't think I will insert it, so I'm just going to try to paraphrase it. But it's this guy, and he said, hold on, give me a second. So this guy was basically just talking about how people in this world and the type of like output, the type of like arts, and for example music. Let's talk about the music industry in theory as an example, maybe in practice too. I don't know why I added in theory, but anyways, let's talk about the music industry. He talked about how like he has a theory where all the like music for example, he did not talk about music, but he just talked about how like all the stuff being put into the world right now is so mediocre because all the people who actually have the gifts and all the people who actually have the talents sitting on the ass. They ain't want to put in the work. They ain't want to do what they need to do. They ain't want to, actually give it a try. And not just a try, y'all. The trying is the most bare minimum thing you can do. Okay? The least you can do is succeed. You know what trying means? It's like, for example, you try to start a TikTok and you post one video, it gets like 2, 3, 10 likes. You and then you post another one, it gets like maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, and then you just give up. That's trying. That's some bullshit. That is straight garbage. Do not try, y'all. The least you can do is succeed. You need to see it through. Anything you pursue in life, I don't know what it is, but I really care about it. Whatever you pursue in life, consistency is the necessity for success. You will not get it any other way. There's no get rich quick scheme. There's no get successful quick scheme. There's no such thing. Even in your walk with God, you might walk with God, and hopefully you'll walk with God. And even in your walk with God, you need to constantly seek Him. That's like one of the most pivotal requirements of a relationship with God. He constantly reiterates in the Bible, seek me first. Seek me. If you continually seek me, like, it's a necessity. Nothing can really flourish if you don't actually water it. You need to water it. Water your gift. Okay? Don't sit on it. Don't sleep on it. Don't do nothing on it. Let it grow. Let it out like a bird or a butterfly or a whatever. Okay, let it out and let people see it and stop being scared to be perceived. And let me tell you something, nobody actually doing better than you is gonna shit on you. You guys, I need you to understand that only miserable people are shitting on you because they're mad that they didn't try. Okay, and like I feel like we all need to approach it with like from a place of like grace. Honestly, yes, like grace. Like give them grace, cause yeah, I don't like to take things, but I never take things personal. Maybe never is a bit of a strong word, but but I really make it my mission not to take nothing personal, cause really ain't shit got nothing to do. Shit, 99.9% of shit ain't got nothing to do with me except my own. Okay, this is my life. Can't nobody from God knows where tell me about me. I don't know you. You don't know me. Focus on you. But since some people they not even focusing on them. That's why they trying to like shit on you. But let's swipe that to the side. That's some bullshit. Now back to topic. Nobody doing better than you is going to shit on you because the people who are actually in the position that you intend to be in, they know that what you're doing is a part of the process. Okay, no freaking like for example, LeBron James is not going to laugh at you for getting up at like God knows what AM, what demonic AM, what devilish part of the morning to work out and like eating a certain type of way and like being like very sacrificial with certain parts of the journey, I guess. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so just focus on you. You should be so focused on your own path that you don't even have time to look at, oh, this and such said. Well, you need to be so freaking certain yourself. You need to be so freaking certain yourself, okay? Because everybody doing their own thing and somebody's light shining will never, ever, ever diminish your own. Never. Like, never. Okay? But basically, yeah. Hold on, let's take a thumbnail. Oh shit, I ain't got no Prosecco today. Okay. This side is cuter because of the sun. Y'all, my soul is trying to play with me. Tell them this is not the feel, like, baby. Okay. I know where that came from. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, if you want something, you better go for it and you better succeed in it. Okay, that's the least you can do. The least you can do is pursue it so actively. And of course, let me tell you something. It is absolutely inevitable that sometimes you'll be like, damn, is this shit maybe not is this shit even worth it, but you'll be like, damn, like this shit not even working. Like sometimes it's gonna have you down. But it's so important to have that, like, I'ma see it through, 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 and I'ma win, and I'ma win, and I'ma win, and I'ma win, and I'ma win again. Okay? It's so important to have that type of mindset because sometimes the obstacles will have you knocked down. That's why they're there. That's why they're there. They're unavoidable too. It ain't nothing worth pursuing that does not exist in duality with an obstacle. Okay? But if it's really something that your heart is really in, and you know that, like, damn, this shit is for me, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Like, if it gets you excited, if it has the ability to get you up out of bed, and it's the first thing you think of, or one of, then it's worth it. It's worth pursuing. The obstacles will come and they will go, and more will come and more will go. But the more they come, the stronger they come, the more resilient you become as well, which is really important to remember. So yeah, is there anything else I need to talk about? Wait, I just seen 4 twos. Y'all know God don't play about me. We've been knowing. But don't stand on your ass. Let's do like a quick summary rundown. Don't stand on your ass. You have everything you need to pursue exactly what it is that you want. Nobody worth your time is shitting on you. If it's worth pursuing, okay, obstacles don't come. Everything, yeah, change is the only guaranteed thing in life. Okay, there's like literally nothing else is guaranteed in life. I love a good silent moment. Another thing is spend time in silence, spend time alone. Don't always be around people. Get to know who you are, what you want. You know, who is Anita Kwamboka? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Because you can't actually know what you want to pursue if you don't even know who you are. You know, spend time alone, make it your mission. And like, listen, you may be a little bit shy in the beginning. You may not be into like self dates. I love me a good self date, but that's because I spend a lot of time alone, and that's one thing I really thank God for, that I can spend time alone. But basically, spend time alone, get to know yourself. Don't. Oh, another thing is on the process, hold on the path to like becoming someone new, you're going to like for example, you have a meeting with yourself and you're like, damn, all I need to do a complete 360. You guys, we need to all accept, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, your brain is wired for comfort. Your brain is wired for safety. So that means that when you try to pursue something new, your brain gonna push you back. It's gonna be like, you know what, that shit too difficult. That shit, and yo, your brain is a trickster. Don't listen to that shit. Okay, maybe listen to that shit. I don't know how you're not gonna listen to your brain, but you need to be able to recognize when like it's like a fear speaking rather than the money. But for real, you need to be able to recognize when it's like your fears, doubts, insecurities, past programming trying to like get you up and out rather than like just straight up giving up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't listen to your fears. Don't listen to your insecurities. Like, guys, when you really think about it, where are your fears taking you? Where are your insecurities taking you? You need to get serious. Like, ASAP, seriously, y'all, when I be thinking about where my fears gonna have me and my insecurities, I be like, damn, gonna be an 80-year-old cat lady with like a billion cats. No offense. I love you. You know I would never get more. But, you know, like, I don't want to be in like, some dingy ass dungeon or some bullshit. Like, man, fuck that. That's not what my life's gonna be, okay? And you need to know. You need to know. Okay, you need to have an anti-vision as well as a vision. If you know where you want to be, you also need to know where you sure as heaven do not want to be. Okay, like, don't just have like a, oh, you know what, like, because like if you don't have an anti-vision, you're going to actually spend most of your life being so freaking complacent. Guys, complacency kills success. Complacency slows down success. Yeah, my skin is I'm so happy. Thank you, Jesus. But anyways, you need to know, okay, know what you don't want so that you don't easily fall into complacency, and always reevaluate. It's also very important to like take meetings, take inventory, know like, okay, on such and such day we're going to analyze Anita's life. Like, where am I on the path to my goals? Where am I falling short? You know, that type of stuff. And hold yourself very, 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 very accountable. Because, yeah, hold yourself accountable. You cannot improve what you cannot measure. You also cannot hit a target you cannot see. So define your goals. Have a very clear objective of why you are waking up in the morning, of why you are going to sleep at a certain time. Okay? And why you're not going to sleep at a certain time. Experience is like the best teacher. But don't always, like, don't be eager to experience the bullshit, y'all. If you can, like, take the path of least resistance, you know? Yeah. And use your gifts. I, for one, like last night, y'all, this meeting was not conclusive, but what's another word for detailed? Hold on, y'all, my spider sense. They tingling. It's almost there. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all, this meeting was super. Is the word comprehensive? I don't know. But anyways, the meeting I had with myself was so detailed. I defined a lot of shit. No, don't tell me I lost my train of thought. I guess not. It's okay. But yeah. Oh, and another thing, invest in your appearance. Invest in your appearance. Y'all, the world will treat you better when you look better. It's not fair. It's not fair, but it's true. Okay, it's not fair. It's not cute, but it's true. So, yeah, invest in your appearance. Do you a little makeup. Get you a little haircut. I swear, like, guys, especially I'm talking to the guys. The least you can do is get a haircut, a good haircut. Okay, don't get it too low, and can't, yeah. hold on, since we're on the topic, can everyone stop getting dreads? Like, yo, I have nothing against dreads. I think they look amazing. But, like, why is everyone getting locks? Why is everyone locking their hair? Like, some of y'all look so freaking good with a high, low taper fade. I think you know what I have in mind. Like, I'm gonna transmit it to you. There, you see what I have in mind. Like, don't everybody need to be getting locks. Like, stop locking your hair up, okay? Please, just let's get haircuts. Let's get taper fades. Let's appreciate the taper fades. Like, that should be looking so good. I love me some dreads too, but y'all don't need all that. But yeah, yeah. Invest in your appearance. You just get better treatments. You feel better. You look good. And when you look good and you feel good, at least for me, I vibrate higher because I know, like, I'm just more confident. I just attract better experiences, you know, like, yeah. Do everything in your power to give yourself the best life, you know. That's my mission every single day when I wake up. That's exactly the woman I want to keep becoming. Okay, and don't be a go person. Of course, remain connected, remain present. I'm a very type A person, so this does not come naturally to me. I like to relax, but y'all, when the work is flowing and you know you're just in that flow state. But yeah, this is the first video I did with my hair done. Well, my hair in this hairstyle. Did y'all see the hair? He just put his paw on me. He's sleeping, but I would love to show y'all him. But I'm not gonna do that because I want to respect his privacy. He is sleeping, but yeah. And take care of yourself because this is your life, baby. This is your life. Take full accountability, take full responsibility, take full everything for your life because it's yours. Don't nobody give a fuck about you the way God do, but especially don't nobody give a fuck about you the way that you do, the way that you can. Care about yourself, take care of yourself, treat yourself, respect yourself, value yourself enough not to put yourself in specific situations, specific experiences. Love yourself, learn yourself because you cannot love somebody that you do not know. I think that's it for this video, you guys. I really love you. Okay, I love you. I wish you the best and then some. Okay, the best and then some more. Okay, and I know you're going to achieve everything you put your mind to because God is within you. You can never fail. I know damn well you are on the path to success. Never ever doubt that for a second. Okay, you got this. You always got this. You always gonna have this. Okay, I don't care what type of obstacle you facing. You gonna get through it every single time. That's just the type of person you are. That's the whole reason you're here in the first place. You know, you gonna get through it. You gonna prosper through it. You're not just gonna struggle. Fuck sustenance. Fuck struggling. Fuck all that. We thriving around here. Okay. So yeah. I love you and I love seeing you doing better about yourself just by simply watching this video, just by simply, you know, yeah. I'm so proud of you. If ain't nobody told you yet, I am proud of you, okay? Anita Kwamboka is so proud of you. Anita Kwamboka is so in love with you. And yeah, I love you guys and I'm so honored to have you on here. Yo, when I think of the fact that people actually watch my YouTube, I be so happy. Like, it's not unexpected, but it's just like, you know, yeah, it made me so happy. But I love you, And have an amazing rest of your day. And be kind. Remember to be kind in this world, because you may be the only Bible somebody ever reads. But yeah, I love you. I wish the best for you. I know you're going to achieve it. I am proud of you. You got this. And this, okay? This is Anita Kwamboka. Mwah.